before you start earning on YouTube, you have to get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of view, and then you will be eligible for monetization. But before then, you have to create a Google AdSense. Okay, so I'm about to teach you how to create Google AdSense. Okay, so what is Google AdSense? Google AdSense is a means of earning in YouTube. Okay, so Google AdSense, when you get it connected with your YouTube, they would place ads. It enables ads to play on your videos on YouTube, and by so doing, you get your earnings and revenues. Okay, so don't think that, well, YouTube pays you. Is the Google AdSense, the ads that pops up on your video, that pays you. Okay, so while watching my video, please, anytime you see ads, please allow it to play. Okay, by so doing, I earn. Okay, so if you've not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, put a notification bell, and then drop a comment, give this video a thumbs up if it is the kind of video that you are looking for. Okay, so stick with me. I'm about to teach you how to open a Google AdSense. Okay, so but before then, let me correct one thing. Okay, so why creating your Google AdSense, please always put your main address, I mean the place you are residing presently, so that if YouTube want to send you a pin code, they will send it directly, because they come directly physically to your address to give you that pin code. Okay, so it's safe to it's safe to fill the location you are living. Okay, so that they can get you connected. So make sure you put your house number, your street, your uh, mm, what is it, your postal code. If you don't know your postal code, you can browse it. Okay, so if you know how you give somebody address to your house, please put it like that. Okay, easy um, for easy location. Okay, so that is it. And another thing I want to say is, please, it's safe to create it earlier before you become eligible. Okay, so once you create it, there's a place in your analytics that they say notify me if I'm eligible. So go on and turn it, and turn that notify me if I'm eligible. Go and turn it on, so that whenever you are eligible, YouTube will send a message to you and ask you to connect to your Google AdSense. Okay, so that means you are ready if you've created it. So what you have to do is just get it connected. Some people make mistakes, they don't create it, so they start running around and wasting their time. So it's safe to create it, and then play along with it, master it, so that when you are eligible, you are ready. You can just get it connected, and then start your earning. So let's create a video.
Okay, today I want to show you how to open a Google AdSense account. Okay, before you get monetized on YouTube, you will please don't mind these messages that are popping up, this notification. So you have to connect your YouTube with your Google AdSense. Okay, so let me see if I can be able to open another one and then teach you how to go about it. So you type Google AdSense, it's already here. Okay, this is it. So you click on Google AdSense. So you see something like this. Click on get started. So they will request for your email, for your Gmail. You can only do it with your Gmail. So you click. Let me use this one. I have not used this one for a very long time. So here is it. Okay, so the request for a website. There is this free website that you can open if you want to open. But if you don't have, I'm still going to teach you how to open that site, but I already have my own. So, but let's put I don't have site yet. Okay, so that we can move forward. But if you have site, you include your site, okay? So here they say get more out of AdSense. Yes, send me a customized help and performance suggestion. No, I don't want customized help and performance suggestion. Okay, send me a click yes. Okay, and then in this particular place, you select your country. Okay, the country of your citizenship. So I'm going to choose Nigeria. Of course, there's you have to choose where you're based. Okay, so I'm going to choose Nigeria. Where is Nigeria here? Sorry, okay, I see Nigeria. I tick Nigeria. So they said you need to select the country territory where you currently live so we can verify your identity and ensure you get paid. You can't change this later. So when you are choosing, please be careful on your country because you cannot change it later. If you choose wherever you choose here, that's where they will send physically your PIN code for you to start getting monetized. Once you reach the threshold, the $10 threshold, they will now send it directly to your doorsteps so that you will use it and then you know start receiving your salary with it. So when you fill all these things, you see here they say Google AdSense online terms of services. Welcome to Access. Please, as I'm doing this, if you've not subscribed to this channel, do yourself and me a favor. Okay, subscribe and put on notification bell so that you can get this kind of video each time I drop it. So once you have filled all this thing, you put I have read and accepted the agreement, then you press start using AdSense. Okay, so let me stay click start using AdSense. Okay, so it's from me. So this is how it looks like. Okay, so now you have opened your AdSense account. Okay, you've opened it. So when your YouTube try to put it get me notify, when you go to your analytics, there's where they wrote get me notify if I reach the criteria. So once you reach the criteria, they will notify you. So you connect it with this your AdSense account. Okay, so if you want to, they will tell us about you. So now you have to put some informations. Okay, this is the information. I can't type individual. Put it on individual if you are using individual. Okay, name and address. Okay, this is my name. I can change it to my real name. Okay, let me change it to my real name. Okay, so you put your name. Okay, then address number 2 is you put your address. Okay, so I'm not going to use this account, so I'm just putting it randomly. Okay, let me put Owerri East. Okay, so I'm just putting it randomly. Your address number 2 is optional, I think. So here you put your suburb. Let me put World Bank. World Bank. Okay, so this city, leave it at all. Then postal code, you put your postal code. I'm just choosing it randomly. Then you choose your state here, which I choose Imo State, and then you put your number. Let me just put a random number like that. Okay. Okay, so we're back. I hustle to get a number so that we can use and do it. So let me put my number. 081, or rather, should we go with 81? Okay. Okay, so that I can be able to get tests. Okay, so when I'm done, I will tick on test, and then don't forget to always submit. So I submit. So in this place, they say I should put the code they sent to me. I've received it immediately. So I have to put the code now. So this is the code. So I have to submit again. So I've got your info. Okay. See how ads look on your site. Then connect your site to Adsense. This one is if you have you can connect your blog in here. Your blog can connect it here. Your website connect it here and still get paid. Automatically YouTube will connect. So in this place, they say see how ads will play on. You play along. This one is for your site, okay? For if you've gotten connected to any of your sites. So if you want to see how ads look and whatever, you click on ads. They can bring you here. Get your earning with auto ads, whatever. This is what we got to feel when you start. Okay, so this is how it's gonna be. This is it. Fine tune your placements. Get automated updates. So if you want, you feel it. This is what you will feel when you get connected. So let's go back. You've created your Adsense account. Nothing more to create again. So when you put your YouTube for automatic notification, once you get everything, they will authorize. They will automatically connect with you. So after you get connected, they will ask you to put your payment info. So in this payment info is very, very very important. So this is how it will look. They say your earnings. So any earning you are earning, anything you are earning will be showing here. Okay. So this is it, because see, if you want to see how your information looks like, this is how your information looks like. You put your real name and whatever. So when they started for payment, please, then you put your tax information. They will request for your tax information and other things. When if you want to check your sites, this is where you click to to get your site. If you want to add new site, you press here and click add new site. Once you get added, this site URL, that's where it will be. You will see your name, you will see your Gmail here, so showing that you've connected. So any site you connected, this Adsense with will be showing here. Okay, so this is how it's gonna look. Just play along, just explore it. That's why it's good to open it on time, so that you can check many things on your own before you connect it with your YouTube. You may need to confirm your personal details, okay, to get account ready for payment. Yeah, all these things you are going to connect them when the term reads. Okay, that is when you read the $10 threshold. Okay, so this is it. This is your account. This is your access authorization, your inbox. So whatever is coming, all of them are here. Okay. I'm using iPhone, so that's why it is. I'm not using desktop. So this is it. Okay, I think I've helped you. So once you, so long as it's the same Gmail you used to open it, you used to open your YouTube, once you are ready, they will ask you to, get connected here. Okay, so this is how your Adsense, this is how to open your Adsense. Okay, so in case if you have any question, don't hesitate to, ask me on my comment section. So once you, let me start afresh. So once you've created it, this is how it's going to look. Okay, this is how it's going to look. Ad settings confirmed. Your profile is complete. This is, when they might have accepted you. So this is how it's going to look. Like I told you before, this is how it's going to look. So you see here, AdSense for YouTube is here. If you want to know how your ads looks like, this is it. For this one is for your sites, if you are blogging, your website. Okay, so in this place, this is how it will look. As you can see, my blogspot is here, so it's connected. So this needs attention is for my blog, for my website. I'm not using it now, so I just left it until I start making money with it when I'm ready. So for your payment info, when you click here, it's gonna show your payment info. Okay, so you see here is how it's gonna be. So I just got monetized yesterday, so that is it. Okay, so when I reach the threshold, now it will, it will come here, the $10, it will come here. So I just, opened it yesterday. So I just opened it. I just get connected to it yesterday, so that is it. So when I make my first payment, I'll reach my first threshold. I'm going to, bring you guys also, because you guys are my people. Okay, so this is how it's going to be. So thank you very much. If you've not subscribed, please don't hesitate to do so. Okay, so this is it. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.